Hello and welcome to Tobysblogs. Today I'm going to be talking about the new Channel 4 series which is called Camelot. Okay, if anyone knows me, you would know that I'm a huge Arthurian Legends fan and I love everything to do with Arthurian Legends and Merlin and stuff. And so, I'll watch anything that's got the Arthurian legend in it. So we watched a new series called Camelot. Right, this is my little review of the first two episodes. It was kind of one long episode, but it was meant to be two. What do I think about this? The first thing I noticed when I watched this was that Morgan Le Fay was actually Uther's daughter, which is absolutely 100% incorrect, because they've told the story kind of alright, but Morgan Le Fay was not Arthur's sister, and she certainly wasn't Uther's daughter. Well, they've obviously changed it so she has a legitimate claim to the throne and start the whole series off. But that small twink is incorrect completely, and it kind of irritates me. I know they've done it to set the whole series, but the whole series is based on a lie in that aspect, because she has no claim to the throne, because she was born of the Cromwell person, the person who Uther pretended to be. It's his daughter, the Cromwell person, and Igraine. In this one, Igraine isn't her mother, and that Uther killed her mother. Now, where's this coming from? Morgan Le Fay is Igraine's daughter. That's how it is. And they've changed it so she's not. This isn't making sense, because this is not the Arthurian legend. It's not told correctly what's going on here. But I feel the rest of the story is told okay, apart from the small tweaks around Morgan Le Fay, which is a bit irritating, but oh well. Getting the characters wrong is a big no-no to begin with. You got your characters wrong to begin with. That's kind of mucks up your whole series. But yeah, the rest of this tale was okay. Merlin took Arthur away, gave him to a family. That family, then when Uther dies, then Merlin goes to collect Arthur. Arthur gets the sword. Arthur claims the Camelot for his own. Thus begins the story. I'm not sure if they're going to go the whole way with this, whether they're going to leave it open for another series, but we just had just the first episode, and it was a good-ish episode. Lots of sex. I think they put in unnecessarily, maybe. Just they need to get a bit of sex in there, show a couple of boobies, but it was okay, I suppose. Arthur was... The person playing Arthur was kind of good. He was alright. Joseph Fiennes, or however you pronounce his last name, playing Merlin. Ooh. I didn't like him with his shaved head, and I kind of feel like his acting went kind of downhill in this first episode. It wasn't really him, because I've watched a few things with him, and he was in Shakespeare in Love and Elizabeth, which Elizabeth's one of my favourite films. And so, yeah. Played Lord Dudley. Yeah, and I don't know what to say about this episode. Morgan Le Fay, they portrayed her as evil but kind of nice at the same time. Kind of she's got a little bit of compassion. She helps out Arthur a teensy little bit. But she's like, no, I want the throne. I want the throne. When in real life, she wouldn't really want the throne, because she has no legitimate claim to the throne, because she wasn't Uther's daughter. But she's in this one for some reason, which just really wouldn't make sense. That can't possibly in a million years make sense, because if you think about this, Merlin changed Uther's face into the Cromwell person. On that night, Arthur was conceived. Beforehand, Morgan Le Fay was meant to be conceived by the other person. Now in this, if you tell it this way, it means that Morgan Le Fay would have to be born after Arthur. But why is she a half-sister? Why isn't she a full? Because he had sex with another woman, and it's like, she would have to be born before Arthur for that to happen, or he had an affair afterwards. This is too complicated. They should get the story straight and stop mucking around and fiddling with it, because they should follow the Arthurian legends to the letter and stop mucking around with it, because it just makes complications. One, you've completely ruined Morgan Le Fay's character because you've interfered with her bloodline. She's not Uther's daughter. Igraine is meant to be her mother, and they've mucked around with the story. They've mucked around Morgan Le Fay's story, and so it doesn't make sense now. But still, she's a quite good feisty character. I like her. She's kind of evil. But Morgan Le Fay's meant to be one of the greatest sorcerers in history, and I'm not really seeing that. You're seeing some sort of magic, but you know, it's not really coming through very strongly. But she has sex. I'm thinking Morgan Le Fay in this Camelot, all I can see is her having sex with that man, going rad in him. But you know, yeah, he gets killed at the end. Bastard. After slaughtering all of Merlin's adopted, Arthur's adopted family, apart from his brother. I'm sure he'll be next in the line to be slaughtered. And we get the Guinevere character. Nice to have a nice beautiful Gwen, unlike the Merlin series we have that other Gwen. But yes, nice beautiful Gwen, but she's married to someone else, so I'm thinking, I know where this is going. Eve Arthur's going to slaughter the guy who saved his life because he wants to get the girl, since he's hot-headed about girls. So yeah, Camelot is so far looking an alright series. I'll continue to watch it. I'm not completely against it. I thought it was good entertainment, good watching, but I'm like, didn't really make sense in relation to the Arthurian legend, because they've mucked around with Morgan Le Fay's character. I'll call her Morgan Le Fay because I hate you calling me Morgan. Why would you call her Morgan? Morgan sounds like a man, so I call her Morgan Le Fay because that's her name, or Morgana. They should go with Morgana or Morgan Le Fay. So, what's her name? Morgan. What's your name? Morgan. What's your name? Morgan. Morgan Le Fay. Yeah, that'd be better, bit better. But yeah, Camelot is looking out to be a good series. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to continue to watch it, and I give you my little reviews every week when it comes out and see what I think about it. Because Arthurian Legend is something I know quite well, and like back to front. And so we'll see how it goes. Continue to watch Camelot, or if you haven't seen Camelot, go and watch it on Channel 4 on demand. I think you can find it on YouTube, which I didn't watch on YouTube, watch it on the internet, but you can watch it on the Channel 4 on demand website. On Channel 4 and go and watch it. You have to watch it with about 3 adverts, but make sure your internet doesn't run out. Mine ran out completely in the middle, and I had to reset it and watch about 5 adverts before I could get it back to where I was. Probably more than that, probably about 10 adverts before I got it back to where I was. So yeah, watch it. It comes on. It's on Saturday. It was at 9 o'clock this week, but I didn't watch it at 9 o'clock. I watched it on the line today. So I think it's at 9 o'clock, and I'm not sure whether they're doing 2 episodes a week or doing 1 episode a week. They did 2 episodes this week, so it'll probably be an hour, half an hour long next week. Even though it was only an hour and a half this week. Don't know why, but yeah. So that's my review of Camelot. Tune in next week for my review of Camelot. The next episode, which is something I don't know about. What was the thing about a wolf? Magic. Yeah, I'm going to match this thing about the wolf. At the end, she just takes off her dress, reveals her bosoms, and it's like, this is a wolf. You're showing your bosoms to a wolf. What's he going to do? Ravish her? Is this beast like the devil? I don't know. I was kind of thinking through the episode, what is this dark creature? Could it be like a witch? A warlock who's so powerful, it gives her magic? Is it like, you know, Queen Mab? That'd be quite good. Or the Lady of the Lake. I kind of thought maybe that when Guinevere kind of comes out of the sea, I thought maybe she was Lady of the Lake, but no. And this wolf goes. I just don't know why, if this wolf is growling at you, just reveal your breasts. You've got a wolf standing there, it could kill you, and you just take off your dress, reveal your breasts. What's this wolf going to do? It's a dog. It's a bloody dog. Obviously it's some sort of magical creature, but still, why reveal your bosoms to it? I don't know. But yeah, tune in to watch Camelot next week. Hopefully we can get more answers explained. And hopefully they won't ruin Morgan Le Fay's character anymore. Okay.